Yeah, good evening. Good evening. So, in the last videos, just we started a new batch on data structures and algorithms with Java. Okay, data structures and algorithms with Java. Okay, DSA with Java, and the title of this batch is DSA Java batch 7. Okay, and the fees for this batch is rupees 1500, and the duration of this course is 2 months. I told very clearly September and October, 2 months it is going to take. Okay. So maximum, sir, in the middle of October or 20th or 25th, in between that, we are going to stop our course. It will be finished. And the timings of this session is from 9:15 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay, the timings of this session is from 9:15 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. So in this time period, we are going to take the session. Okay, maybe 5 to 6 minutes delay will be there, but maximum you have to join by 9:10 at any cost. 9:15 or 9:16 like that I will start. Okay, so you need to join 5 minutes before. And the people who are willing to continue, you can contact to these numbers for registration purpose. Okay, and already we started sharing the content for the registered students. And if any new student is there, okay, so you can see all our previous classes. Okay, all our previous classes are uploaded in the YouTube. So this is nothing but the playlist for that. Okay, so you can see total how many demos got completed. So you can see there are 3 demos got completed. Those 3 videos are already uploaded. Okay, those 3 videos are already uploaded. This is nothing but the link that we have. Just I am sharing that link in the chat window. Those who want to listen, just you can go through that. Then I explained the syllabus, what we are going to cover in our classes in detail. About the syllabus explanation I have given. Next and after that, we started the first chapter, third chapter, which is nothing but sample algorithms and its implementations. How to take one simple algorithm and how we are going to provide implementation for that, we started. In that, what is the first program? Program to find addition of two numbers, and implement a program to check whether the given number is even number or odd number, and implementing a program to find maximum of two numbers. This process, these programs we covered very clearly. So even we implemented a program to swap given two integer values also. I think maybe one or two logics I covered. Rest of the logics we will continue anyway in the today's session. Okay, so implement a program to find addition of two numbers. So in the middle, I explained backtracking also, how you can work with backtracking. We demonstrated very clearly. Then implement a program to check whether the given number is even number or odd number. That program also, there are totally how many methods are there, sir? Two methods are there. Both methods I covered. One is nothing but by using arithmetic operator. One is nothing but by using bitwise operator. Next and after that, so we have seen how to calculate maximum of two numbers. So total how many logics we have? Three logics. The first one is by using if condition, second one is by using conditional operator, and the third one we have a predefined functions are there. Predefined methods are already defined. By using that, how you can do that, that part I explained very clearly in the last sessions. Then we started implementing a program to perform swapping. Okay, to perform swapping of to perform swapping of two integer values. So total how many logics we have? I told we have 5 logics are there. The first logic is by using temporary variable. The second logic by using addition and subtraction, how you can do. And the third logic by using multiplication and division. By the fourth logic is nothing but what? By using bitwise operators. Okay, so this part I think we covered very clearly. Okay, so in this program, I think only first logic I demonstrated. That program we completed only for the first logic. Okay, so what is that logic? You can see. So we have accepted two integer values from the user. Then I called swap logic 1 by passing a comma b. It is receiving two values. Anyway, I used different variable names, but both are referencing to the same object. Before performing swapping operation, what is the value of x and what is the value of y? And after performing swapping operation, what is the x value and what is the y value? Sir, how this swapping is going to be happened with live example I explained in the last video. Okay, let me run this program, how it is going to work. Where I saved the program, in the test folder I saved the program. How to compile the code? Java C test.java I am taking, so which is going to compile the code. So Java space I am taking test. So enter any two numbers separated by spaces. If I am giving 10 and 20, you can see the output is nothing but what? Before swapping 1020, after swapping 2010, like that we are getting. This is the way how we can able to perform swapping by using first logic. So anyway, still we have few more logics are there. What is this first logic? So first logic is nothing but by using temporary variable. Okay, by using temporary variable, how you can able to do that? Okay, hope you understood the concept. Sir, if you are clear with this, whatever we covered up to this, I will go for the next logic implementation. Please confirm. Clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now, so we will go with the second logic. Sir, what is the second logic here? Logic 2 is nothing but what, sir? By using addition and subtraction, how we can able to do that? By using addition and subtraction, how you can able to do that? Let me cross check how we are going to implement that. Just I am taking the method name as a swap. First, we will explain the code and then we can run the program and we will check how it is working. So before swapping and after swapping, I don't want to take any temporary variable. So direct code I am taking. X is equal to x plus y. Y is equal to x minus y. X is equal to again x minus y. Like this we have to take, sir. This is nothing but a code to perform swapping logic 2. Sir, let us see. Let us explain this code, sir, how it is working. Have you observed here? So assume the value of x is nothing but something like 7 and the value of y is nothing but 2, something like this I have given. So we have two variables are there. Please concentrate here. X variable is nothing but 7. Its content is 7. So we have y variable is there. Its content is nothing but 2. Like this we have. Now, what is the first operation that I am doing, sir? First operation, x is equal to x plus y. Anyway, we know right hand side is going to evaluate first. We are adding the value of x with y. X value is 7, y value is 2. 7 plus 2, 9, right? That value we are assigning to the x. But in the x already 7 is there. That will be erased and the new value will be updated. Now, so what is the latest value of x? It is nothing but 9. Correct, right? Now, what is the second instruction? X minus y. X value is 9, y value is 2. So 9 minus 2, which is nothing but 7. So that I am copying to y. In the y, we are going to copy 7. So now what is the next one? Y value got updated to 7. Sir, again third instruction, x is equal to x minus y. X value is what? 9. Sir, y value is what? 7. Okay. Now you can see what is the difference, sir? Is it 2 or not? Yes, that we are assigning to x. Sir, what is the latest value? What is the latest value of x, sir? Is it 2 or not? Yes. What is the latest value of y, sir? 7. So before swapping 7 and 2, after swapping, okay, before swapping, so 7 and 2, after swapping 2 and 7. Sir, is the swapping happened or? Yes. This is nothing but the simple logic what we have. So everyone understood this concept? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
No,
Just a
sir.
second. Just a second. Yeah. So clear, everyone? Clear? Any doubts?
No, sir. Clear.
No, sir.
So we have to check whether it is working or not. So what we are going to do? Swap logic 1 we evaluated. Just I will comment this. Okay. Next I will call for swap logic 2. Logic 2. Now let us recompile the code and execute. I am giving 100 and 200. No problem. Happily it is going to perform swapping. No issues with this. This is nothing but what we have. Sir, now I'm going to take so DSA with Java batch 4, right? So DSA with Java batch 4. I will create a folder. So DSA with Java batch 7, batch 7. So in this folder, I'm going to take, okay, images. A folder will be there with name images. Please observe the formats. Images will be there. Under these images, I'm going to take one folder with name algorithms and IMPL implementations. Okay. So in these, you can expect the diagram, whatever I have drawn now. So just now I have drawn one diagram, right? So that diagram screenshot I have taken. So that screenshot I'm going to upload here. But what will be the name of that file? So the name of that file is nothing but what? So which logic I explained here? You can see I explained swapping logic 2. So I will give the file name as swap logic 2. Okay, swap logic. Okay, maybe in the shortcuts I'm going to give. Okay, maybe in the shortcut I'm going to give like this. Okay, so I will upload these things. Yeah, please wait guys, please wait. Yeah, sorry for the delay. So this is nothing but how we can able to implement this. Specific logic name means by using, no, that you have to check. Okay. So I can give documentation up to certain level, not beyond that, because it takes some time for me to edit all these names, all these things, because our class is going to reach maximum of 10:30, right? So at that time, my eyes will be always on sleeping mode. Okay. But don't worry, I will give. Okay. Right. Sir, can I go for third logic? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah,
sir.
what is the third logic here we have? We can implement by using multiplication and division. Let us see how we can able to do that. Let us see. Now, so same formula, there is no change at all. In the place of addition, take multiplication. In the place of subtraction, take division. That's all. Nothing more than this. Just to have a look once. I am taking one example for demonstrating. Let us consider x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4. Like this I am taking. Now a memory location will be created, x What is the content here? 3. One more memory location will be created for y with the content 4. So what is the first formula? X into y. Sir, 3 into 4, which is nothing but what? 12. 12. Sir, where we have to update this? In x. So now your x value will become 12. Your x value will become 12. What is the second instruction? X by y. What is your x value? 12. So 12 by 4. What is the result, sir? What is the result? 3, right? That 3 will be updated to y. So your y will become 3. Your y will become 3. Now what we are doing? Again x by y. Your latest value of x is 12 and your latest value of y is 3. 12 by 3 is 4. That I am assigning to x. So your x value will become 4. Have you observed? Like this. So that values got interchanged. That values got interchanged. Okay. So automatically is it happening or not? Yes. Sir, let me run by providing these values. So which function it is? Swap 3. Okay, swap 3. I'm going to call the function by taking swap 3. Swap 3. Now let us execute. Let us execute, and is it going to work or not? Let me cross check. Sir, here swap logic 2. Already we have taken swap logic 2. Same method name we are taking. We have not updated that method name. That's why we are getting like that. Now let us run. Let us run. Sir, enter any two numbers. Maybe I am giving the same 3 and then 4. So before swapping it is a 3. After swapping it is a 4. Before swapping it is a 4. After swapping it is 3. Like this we have. So this is nothing but how we can able to perform swapping by using logic 2. So I think everyone got a very clear clarity about this. Sir, do you have any doubt in this third logic? Please confirm.
No, sir.
Is it
No, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Sir, now observe carefully. What is the next one? Logic 4. Logic 4 I am demonstrating. Just have a look once. So logic 4 I am taking. So what is the logic 4 here? By using bitwise operators. Please take a bit very special care because it is the efficient approach. Bitwise operators. Sir, how you can able to do this? Here x is equal to x cap y. X is equal, y is equal to x cap y. X is equal to x cap y. Like this we have to take. Sir, I think you know very well about the working nature of this cap operator. Generally, we have 3 bitwise operators are there. Suppose if my first number is 1, second number is 1, first number is 1, second number is 0. So first number is 0, second number is 1, 0, 0. Because bitwise operators will work only with binary numbers. If you take and 1 is going to return 1. 1 and 0 is going to return 0. 0 and 0, 0 and 1 is going to return 0. 0 and 0, 0. Because if any, if both operands are 1, then only the result is 1. What about R, sir? So you can see 1 or 1, 1. So 1 or 0, 1. 0 or 1, 1. That means if at least one operand is 1, your result will become 1. What about cap? So 1, 1 means 0. 0, 0 means 0. In remaining two cases, we will get 1. So please concentrate on this R. R means what? If both the bits are in same state. Okay, if both the bits are in same state, then immediately we are going to get the result as a 0. Okay, if those two bits are in different state, then we are going to get the result as false. Please confirm, is this a truth table? Is it clear for you people? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Are
sir.
you clear with this truth table?
Yes, sir.
Right. So if you are clear with this truth table, then working on this logic is very, 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 very simple, sir. Now have a look once. Suppose consider x is equal to, I am taking the value called 6. Try to take in binary number. So 8, 4, okay, 2, 1, like this we have to take. 8, 4, 2, 1, like this we have to take. Suppose consider I want to take x is equal to 7. Then what we have to take? So 8, 4, 2, 1, like this we need to take. These are the two. Okay. Ramesh, it is easy only. Nothing is there to feel difficulty because it is there in every programming language. Can you please tell me where you are getting difficulty, Ramesh? In the table or in this conversion?
Yeah, conversion.
Sir, conversion. Please look into this. It is nothing but 8421 code, sir. 8421 code. We are converting this decimal number into binary. Our decimal number is 6, right? When you are converting, by taking 4 and 2, we will get 6, and remaining bits we have to take it as
Yeah,
0.
this I know, sir.
Okay. So x is equal to 7 means how you are taking 4 and 2, 6 plus 1, 7. Remaining bits should be 0. Like this we need to take. Okay. Now, sir, now what we have to do? You need to evaluate. We got our content. Now, please have a look once. What is the first formula? X is equal to x cap y. Please take the value of x, latest value of x. This is the latest value of x. So, what is the y value here? So, your y value is nothing but 0, 1, 1, 1. Now, you have to perform cap operation. So, 0 or 1, 0 exclusive or 1, it will become 1. 1 exclusive or with 1, 0. Again, here it is 0. Here it is 0. This is which value? X. Now, this x value will be erased and your new x value is nothing but like this. So what about the second instruction? Same operation again we have to perform, but now result you have to copy to y. So what is the latest value of x? 0, 0, 0, 1. And what is the latest value of y? 0, 1, 1, 1. Now 1 cap 1, it will become 0. So 0 cap 1, 1, 1, 0. So now this value will be assigned to y. Your latest value of y will become 0, 1, 1, 0. So then again we have to take same x cap y. So 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, so 0, 1, 1, 0. Perform cap operation. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. This is 0. So this is nothing but which value? X value. So 0. Okay. So 0, 1, 1, 1. Like this we are going to get. I think you understood the terminology what we have here. Okay. Sir, is the values got interchanged or not? Yes, if you see, what is its decimal equivalent? If you take 8421 code, by adding 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7 is the result. What about this value? Sir, by using 8421 code, 4 plus 2 is nothing but a 6. Sir, previously it is a 6, now it is a 7. Previously it is 7, now it is a 6. Sir, is the values got interchanged or not? Yes. So this is nothing but how we can able to perform swapping operation by using logic 4. Sir, is it clear for you people up to this whatever I covered?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Right. If you are clear with this, let us see the executable code for this. So here we are going to take, so I'm calling the same function by passing swap logic 4. Now see what will happen. Just I want to check whether it is working or not. Sir, I changed the function name, right? Yes, swap logic 4. Now let me run this code. Java C test.java, Java space test. So let us give one number like, so some for example 12, 12 and then 45 I am giving. You can see before swapping it is a 12 and 45. After swapping it is a 45 and then 12. Like this we are getting. This is the way how we can able to perform swapping operation by using which one? Logic 4, sir. Last logic we need to demonstrate. What is the last logic? Logic number 5. By using by using by using single line statement. Let us see how you can do that. So swap logic 5 I am taking, and here we are going to take this swap logic 5. Okay, so swap logic 5, but we have to write a single line code. Let us see how you can do that by using single line. Do you know you can take like this? X is equal to Okay, x is equal to, okay, so x plus y minus x plus y minus y is equal to x. Like this you can take. Okay, so what is this instruction? X is equal to x plus y minus y is equal to x. Let me check how it is going to work. Okay, now please concentrate well. Assume x is equal to 1, I am taking, y is equal to 2, just for your simple understanding purpose. What is the first operation that we are doing? X plus y. Add these two. What output we are going to get? Okay, so the output is nothing but what? So 1 plus 2, which is nothing but 3, minus x value we are assigning to y. X value we are assigning to y. So what will happen? X value is 1 that we are assigning to y, which is nothing but 1, minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is what? 2. That we are assigning to which variable? X. Now you can see. So x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. But before doing this operation, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. Simple logic, sir. So let us take one more example. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3 I am taking. First we are taking x plus y minus y is equal to x. So your y value is assigned with 1. Now 4 minus 1 is nothing but what? 3. So this is updated with 3. But you people may get confused, but nothing is there. Just as it is, you can apply. So here, which thing is going to be considered first? X plus y minus within brackets is there, right? That's why it is going to assign the values. It is called as assignment operation. Without brackets, you can't do this because inside expression, you can't use assignment operation. That is the problem. Okay. So now let me cross check. So swap logic 5. Okay, here swap logic 5. Let me run this code. Is it going to work or not? Let us cross check. So I'm giving 10 and then 89. So before swapping 10 and after swapping 89. Before swapping 89, after swapping 10. Like that we are going to get. Okay. I think you people got at least some idea how this swapping is happening. Okay. Friends, can you please confirm? Is it clear up to this whatever I covered? Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. Your assumption is correct. But internally, first x plus y is going to be evaluated. You can see the precedence and associativity of the operators. Okay, that we will discuss later. As of now, don't go in depth. You will get confused. Okay. Why we have to learn so many types of swapping techniques if you achieve by using temporary variable? Any benefits? Yes, why can't? Okay, why can't? We have so many benefits are there. Why? Because see, I told very simple things. In the real time, how we are thinking, in the same way we have to think in the programming also. Suppose consider I want to travel from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Okay, I have a direct flight is there or direct train is there from Hyderabad to Bangalore. So directly I can catch that train and I can reach to Bangalore. This is one way. Sir, I am going to take one local train. I will reach to the next district to Hyderabad, and from that district another district, from that district another district, like that I will move. So that is the second possibility way. Is it possible to go to the Bangalore or not? Yes, definitely possibility is there. But which one is best? First one is the best because we need to see the all possible combinations. Okay, especially the people who are utilizing the bikes, you can see you will always look for the shortcuts. Okay, when you have a proper way is there. So if it is taking lengthy, then when you have an emergency work, you are going to use a shortcut. So that is nothing but what? Shortest path. Okay, shortest path. So all these things, knowingly or unknowingly, we are using in the real time. Sir, same thing is called as these particular data structures. So do you know every day in spiral binding? So a small notebook is there, spiral notebook, a small notebook. Okay, around half of the A4 paper. Okay, like that I purchased some A4 bundle. I mean not A4 bundle. It is a kind of reminders to note the reminders, all these things. So 1 week schedule I am going to prepare. Okay, like on this day, on this time, what classes are there? Do you know I will give the numbers like 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that. So once if I wake up in the early morning, which class I am going to take? The data or the class which is there in the queue. So which one will be there in the first? So 7 o'clock batch will be there at the top. So I will take that class. Then what we have to do? Then 8 o'clock. Then what we have to do? Next 11 o'clock. Like that, it will be arranged or not? Yes. Sir, can I implement a program for that? Yes. To-do list. You can see n number of apps are there. What you have to do? You have to give the timings and you have to fix the appointment. Automatically, once if you open the dashboard, according to that particular time, it is coming. So how it is happening? It is maintaining one queue data structure. Okay, like when we have an options, best one we will select. So like that, we are in learning the concepts, right? So you need to explore all the various ways, whatever we have. Then definitely you are going to get benefited directly on the first usage itself. So you are not going to see the best case, whatever we have. Got it? What will be the time complexity? Definitely time complexity is going to vary from all these logic, but at a top level, if you see, everything is going to take unit time because we are not writing any loop. We are not writing any looping statements here. We are not using any extra space. Almost same time complexity will be there, but except first logic, because in the first logic, we are taking the help of some extra space. So excluding first logic, remaining all the logics are going to take almost same time complexity. But among these, I can say this is the best. Why? Because so even though you are using this approach, internally this x and y should be converted into binary format, and then this division operation should be performed according to the instructions whatever given by the language libraries. But why you are converting this one? I have an operator. You are not required to write a separate algorithm. This operator directly deals with a binary. Your task is to represent these binary numbers automatically. So this logic is going to be give less time, sir. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir. Sir, one
Right.
question. You said unit time. So that is O of 1.
Yes, it may be O of 1 or O of 2, O of 3. All these things are same, right? Linear
Okay.
time. We are calling, sir, not linear. It is a constant time. Okay.
Okay.
3 lines means 3 minutes time. 4 lines means 4 minutes time. 100 lines means 100 minutes time. That depending on the number of lines that you are writing. Suppose I have 100 lines are there. Can I reduce the time complexity? No way at all, because in your program itself, you are saying that you need to write 10 lines of code. How you can reduce? That is not possible, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Sometimes I need to finish the task. This is my task. How many lines of code you are writing? I don't know. You can write in your own. So then what we can do? We can construct a loop. So in that loop, which is going to take less time, we need to identify and we have to design in such a way that our course is going to be helpful for that only. Got it, madam?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right. Rahul, can you please explain again why bitwise is the best one? I told very clearly. Internally, every system is going to understand the data in the form of zeros and ones only. Okay. If you provide the food to the mission, so or if you are giving any tools, so which is going to work with the mission based on the binary bitwise operators. Okay. So bitwise operators will directly deal with the binary numbers. Then it is good, right? Okay. So do you know, 2 days back, me and my one of my friend, so we have some lack of sleep. Sir, lack of sleep. Almost for 1 week, we are unable to sleep. Sir, there is a one drug is there, one medicine is there. Okay. If you take that one tablet, okay, if you take that one tablet, almost it is so 50 mg or something like that. I didn't remember. Maybe assume one gm, 1 gm capacity, 25 mg, something like that. So automatically, okay, automatically you are going to sleep. Okay, but unfortunately, so this medicine, this particular tablet, so they are not giving. So they are giving another tablet they are giving. So with almost 0.5 mg, 0.5 mg. Sir, do you know it is going to take some time but it is going to get the sleep. Okay, it is going to get the sleep, no problem. But it is a direct method, sir. It is indirect method. They told, I mean, in my assumption, if you take this one, automatically you are going to sleep maximum some 5 to 10 minutes, automatically your eyes will be gone. But this another drug is there, right? If you take this, almost 1 hour, 2 hours, it takes. Okay. So do you know? So one is nothing but a direct method. Another one is nothing but what? Indirect method. So time complexity is also like this. Okay, based on the direct measurements, how you can solve, indirect measurements, how you can solve. By eliminating some cases, we can write. So these things are going to improve the time complexity that I will show you with the real-time examples. Don't worry. Maybe today I'm planning to take one small example program to demonstrate time complexity. So don't worry, I will explain. Okay. Rahul, we have a separate chapter is there to deal with bitwise operators. Okay, like we have bit manipulations is there. There I will explain in detail, but don't worry. But when we are giving integer number, then also it will be converted into binary before multiplication and division. So that's what I am telling. Multiplication, see, very simple, Rahul. Okay, you are not getting my my content. See, when I am taking 5 into 2, 5 into 2, what we have to do? 5 will be converted into binary, that we know, 8, 4, 2, 1. So even that 2 will be converted into binary, that also we know. But what about a star? Can I apply this star on between these two? No, right? For that, a separate algorithm is there. Okay, a separate algorithm is there. You have to write that. So then only you will get the result. What I am saying is, if you take a 5, some bitwise operator, and then 2, sir, anyway, if you are converting like this, anyway, it will be converted, but we are not required to write separate algorithm because itself automatically calculating the result. Are you getting my point? Multiplication operator is required to take some time, some algorithm it will take to multiply two binary numbers. That algorithm is already written. But in this case, algorithm is not required, right? Why? Because already this cap operator is used for performing with binary numbers only. For that, separate algorithm is not required. Are you getting my point, Rahul? Yes, don't go in depth. So this is nothing but how we can able to perform swapping of two numbers. I hope everyone got a clarity about this. Everyone got a clarity about this. Any queries, friends? Please confirm. Any queries?
No, sir. No, sir.
Right. So yesterday, I think we have seen recursion. Even this one also we have seen very clearly. I think we need to discuss one program on the recursion. I think I told how to print the numbers. Let me cover this and then we will go for next application. See here, I'm taking one small recursion program. Okay. Maybe the people who have not understood the recursion, you can give focus now. Please have a look once. See what I'm doing here is I'm defining one method. Okay. Let it be static method. Static. So void a method is there. Okay, let us consider the method name as em. It is printing some message like system.out.println of maybe good evening, something like this. It is printing. Sir, what will happen? I'm going to call that method em. Sir, what output we are getting? You can see. If you compile the program, the code is going to compile. If you run the program, we are getting good evening. So how internally it is going to maintain, sir? It will maintain a stack. A stack data structure will be maintained. First, the stack entry will be main, and after that, it is going to call em. Sir, do you know that means from here the control will go to here? It is completed the execution. Then in this step, forward direction will be there. Once if the task is completed, it will delete all the entries one by one. It will come in the reverse direction. That is the actual thing what is going to be happen. Now observe, I am making it as a recursion. After printing good evening message, don't come out, please call again em. So what will happen? Observe my words carefully. First it is going to print good evening. So main method is calling m. Sir, m is calling again m. M is calling again m. M is calling again m. Sir, is it a finite times or infinite times? You have not provided any condition. Sir, it will be overflow. It will be overflow. Okay, please be on mute, Praveen. So it will be overflow. It will be overflow. If you want, you can cross check. So what output we are getting here? If you cross check, sir, the program compiled fine. When running, keep on coming, sir. Sir, can you please stop at a certain situation? Yes, we can do that. We can do that. Sir, how to do that? Just have a look once. Maybe somewhere it is stopped. Yeah, here you can see. Sir, what message we are getting? Array, I got exception in the main thread. Java.lang.stack overflow error. Sir, I told right, this is nothing but a stack. It is overflowed. That's why stack overflow error we are getting. Sir, how you can able to stop? I want to print the message called good evening only 3 times. 3 times. How to do that? I can give the number here 3. Sir, now I'm going to receive the number like integer n. Now what we have to do? I will print and I will call n minus 1. Please think a bit careful. First time we are calling m by passing 3. Sir, 2 steps are there. What is the first step? It is printing good evening message. Then it is calling by passing m minus 1. N minus 1. Previously n value is 3. That entry will be there here. That entry will be there. Please look once. So first time n value is 3. We are printing. Sir, we are printing good evening. Then n minus 1. So again m is equal to m of 2 it is going to call. Then it will print good evening. At the time, what is the method called? To write m value is equal to 2. N value is equal to 2. N value is equal to 3. Now again it will call. So m of 1 by passing 1. Now n value is equal to 1. Again it will print good evening. Then what will happen? Sir, again it will call for m of 0. Again it will call for m of minus 1. Like that it will keep on repeating. But I don't want this. I want to stop here itself. Sir, how you can do? Very simple. We have to write a manual condition array. If the value of n is equal to 1, if the value of n is equal to 1, or if your n value is less than or equal to 1, can you please stop? Otherwise, print the message. Now what will happen? First time it will check. Is your n value is equal to less than 3? No. Then print the message, call for n minus 1. 3 minus 1 means 2. Is 2 is less than or equal to 1? No. Then print the message and 2 minus 1, that is 1. Is 1 is less than or equal to 1? Yes, then we can stop. I think you can take less than 1, not equal. Sir, is 1 is less than 1? False. It will print the message third time. Then n minus 1. Whenever your n value will become 0, it is stopping the process. This is the thing which is happened here. Now let me check. Really, is it working or not? We need to cross check. Sir, are you getting good evening message 3 times? Yes. So I think how it is working internally, you people got a very clear idea, sir. Please confirm. Do you have any doubts up to this?
Sir, I have one thing. Like it is a void method
Hmm.
and it is a returning.
Hmm.
So you didn't get any error.
Yes, madam. Why error message will come?
It is a void,
Void means what?
no return.
No. Void means not. Yeah, please be on mute. So void means it is not returning any value. So I'm not returning anything. Simply I'm going to stop the control. That's all. That's why I have not provided any value here. Got it?
Okay.
So see, if a function is prefixed with void means it doesn't mean that you should not use a return keyword. You can use return keyword, but you should not return any value. Return
Okay.
keyword is something like a break to stop the process. Got it?
Yes, sir. Okay.
It should give acknowledgement. So while acknowledgement is giving, whether is there any value that you computed, you have to return. Otherwise, a simple empty acknowledgement you are going to get. Okay. So I
Okay.
think
Thank you.
still now you got a clarity. You are in assumption that if you are using void, we should not use any return in the program. I think that is
No.
gone. Clear?
Yes, sir. Gone. Yeah.
Right. Sir, please confirm everyone is the concept is clear up to this. Can we use break in the place of return? Sai, break is applicable only for loops. We can't able to use inside the function. Break is applicable in only two places. One is a switch case, another one is loop. Okay. Right. Now, sir, please concentrate. Now the situation will come. Sir, please listen carefully. This logic we understood very clearly. This logic, how it is working, we understood very clearly. No problem at all. But sir, I don't want to print good evening. I don't want to print good evening. Sir, can I print the value n here? Can I print the value n here? Yes. So first time for this case, what output we are getting? Please have a look once. First time, whenever we are calling, what is n value? 3. That will be printed. Next, it is calling 2. It will print 2. Next, it is calling n value as 1. It will print 1. After that, it is stopping. So the output what we are expecting is nothing but 3 to 1. Am I right? Let me cross check. So we are getting 3 to 1. Okay. So I hope you got the clarity. Any doubts, sir? Please confirm. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Praveen, in the recursion in detail, we will see. Don't get confused. Why you are confusing? And sir, please listen carefully. I am removing this system.out.println and I am taking after this. Okay. Sir, please listen how it is going to work. Please take a bit very special care. Okay. Now have a look once. Sir, first we are calling m of 3. Sir, it is calling this one m of 3 minus 1, which is 2. Again, it is calling m of 1. Again, it is calling m of 0. Whenever 0 come, it is returning. Sir, this condition we verified. This statement is executed. But what about this SOP? When it will execute? Sir, this is called as backtracking. Sir, it is moved in this direction, right? Now, after completion of all the method calls, it will come in the reverse direction. So, it is trying to remove this value from the stack. At that time, we are trying to print the n value. In this line, what is the value of n? 1, right? Next, it will come out from this. In this line, what is the value of n? 2. In this line, what is the value of n? 3. So you can see we are getting 1, 2, 3. If I am correct, whatever concept I explained, the output is nothing but 1, 2, 3. Have you observed? So a very simple code what we have here. So placing of system.out.println before recursion, after recursion. If you are calling before recursion, do you know it is called as, 1 second, let me add that point. Okay. So if we are, okay, if you are performing, any task before recursion call, before recursion call, then this kind of thing is called as, so do you know tail recursion? Tail recursion. Okay. So if we are performing any task, so after recursion call, then it is called as what? Non-tail recursion. This non-tail recursion is called as backtracking. Okay. I think at least some terminology you got, sir. But anyway, don't worry. In detail, we will see in our upcoming recursion chapter. Are you clear with this? Up to this, whatever I covered, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right.
Just one thing, sir. So
Hmm.
that means this, when we write this return without value, it
Hmm.
is not going directly to main. It is going to that stack frame. Or
Even if you are returning the value also, it won't go to the main. It will return the stack frame only. When it will go to the main, if all successful completions got completed, then only it will return. Then only it will submit that value to the main. See,
okay.
that's what I told very clearly in the beginning. First, in the stack frame, who is going to initiate the call? Main method only, right?
Right.
So here it
Hmm.
will come. You are calling some method called M1. M1 is calling M2. M2 is calling method 3. Method 3 is calling method 4. If a method 4 is returning some value, to whom it will return? Is M3 or main?
M3.
M3. Why?
Yes.
Because in this order you make a call. So in the reverse order it will come. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
suppose consider M3, it encounters a return statement. Simply people are going to assume that it will come out from this. But who is responsible to execute the statements after this particular return statement? That is also very, very important, right?
Right.
So that process is called as backtracking. But the place where you are taking the instruction, the total impact is going to be changed. Okay.
Yes. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
So I think now you people are understanding how much important recursion in our life. Got it?
Sir. Thanks.
Right. These dynamic programming and then backtracking. These two algorithms are purely depending on this particular recursion only. We will see in detail about that in the upcoming sessions. Okay. Right. So with one small concept, I will wind up our session. Of course, not a program. Okay. So one small topic like this only. What is the topic is time complexity. Time complexity. I'm not going in detail. Please concentrate. I want to demonstrate big O of n and big O of log n. Big O of log n. Sir, we have two phases are there. So big O of n, if you take, the formula is nothing but n. Big O of log n, if you take, okay, the formula is nothing but a log n only. Now please tell me by substituting the values. So what is the big O of 100? Can you please confirm?
100.
100, right? So that means assume n is nothing but input size. Assume n is input size. Input size means what? If your input size is 100, big O of n time complexity algorithms are going to execute how many times? 100 times. Now, big O of log 100 I am taking. Can you please tell me what is a log 100 value, sir?
2.
Log 100 base
10.
10 base 10 you are
10.
taking.
Oh.
10 to the power of 10.
Base E we have to take. Base E. Please take
10.
base E. 10 na? No, I think so. Can you please tell me some approximate value at least? Even I am getting confused with your answers. Huh? Log base. Okay, log base. Maybe E. Log base E calculator. Log. Oh, ayo, it is telling this one. Okay, so in this, which one log base E? I don't know. One na? I think no. Let me check. Let me check. Already they have given input as a 100. Now see, sir, its value is 4 point something. If you take 2, then see log 100 6 point something. Sir, if you take E also, what output we got? 4 point something. If you take 10, it is nothing but 2. Okay, I think so. It should be E only or log base 2. Log base 2. Sir, what is the approximate value? Can I consider it as a 7? Can I consider it as a 7? Yes. Sir, 7 times the loop is going to execute. Now, please listen. Big O of n means, so if your input size is n, your algorithm is going to execute n times. Big O of log n means if your input size is n, it is going to execute how many times? Log n times. Now we have one algorithm is there, searching operation. In this searching, we have linear search is there. Okay, linear search is there. The time complexity for linear search is big O of n. And we have binary search is there. The time complexity for binary search is big O of log n. Sir, can you please tell me, big O of n is best or big O of log n is best?
O of n.
Log n. Why?
Log
Because it is taking less time, right? So just I want to give some assumption for you. Please listen. In the case of linear search, assume first element is there. Somewhere else 100th element is there. Compulsory you have to search in all these locations to get your result. Maybe your result available here, then you are luckiest person. If your result is available here, then maybe 50% lucky. If your result is not available in the beginning, you are searching till end. Then this case is called as worst case. This case is called as average case. This case is called as best case. Okay, forget about all these things. But how much time? Since we have 100 elements, 100 comparisons must be required. But what about binary search? So if you have 100 elements, I will compare only with middle element. Based on this, I will take a decision that whether the element will be available in the left side or right side. So we will ignore one part, we will consider one part. So this 100 comparison is reduced to 50 comparisons. Then I will apply the same principle. Among these 50, don't compare 50 elements. Take the middle element, compare, and then take the decision whether it will be there in the first 25 or second 25. Again, don't compare 25 elements. Take the half and compare. Take the half and compare. So take the half and compare. So 3 by 2, which is nothing but 1. Now observe carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many comparisons are required to search operation? 7. Whether the element is there or not, forget about that. So if the element is not there, in linear search, 100 comparisons. Binary search, 7 comparisons. If the element is there at last position, so 100 comparisons is required in linear search. In binary search, 7. Suppose if the element is available in 50th location, so linear search is going to take 50 comparisons. Maybe binary search almost half of the 7. Okay, like that we have. So I think you got clarity which type of algorithms will comes under big O of n, which type of algorithms are going to come under log n. At least theoretical knowledge you got, right? Any doubts?
So this is left side thing, no? There will be right side thing also, no? Same to same.
Any one search we will take. Suppose assume I am searching for 75. I will compare with the middle element. If you compare with middle element, where 75 will come? Less
Right
than
side.
50 or greater than 50?
Greater than 50.
Then we will ignore left side. We will
Okay.
put a focus on 50 and 100. Again, middle
Yes.
element is what? 75. Your target is also 75, right?
Right.
You got the
Yeah.
result.
Yeah, suppose the elements will be in random.
No, no, no.
Random.
If you want to apply this algorithm, compulsory the element will be in order only.
Okay.
So definitely the elements should be order. Then only you can apply this. Sir, are you seeing the databases? How the data is going to be maintained in the database in sorting order only? Okay, suppose if you perform insert operation, a new student came into the college. So he got a late appointment. Then we are going to insert that data into the database where that student record will be stored. According to the university roll number, it will perform proper searching operation and it will insert that inappropriate location. Definitely these student IDs, employee IDs, Aadhaar numbers, all these things will be there in the sorting order only. That's why the searching algorithms are going to be very powerful, sir. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I think
sir.
slowly you are getting what is the importance of data structures. I think without data structures, you can't imagine the world. Am I correct?
Yes.
Right. So this is nothing but what we have today's session. Okay. Now maybe tomorrow beginning I'm going to take mm, yes, some sample algorithms I'm going to take, like we have to see the implement a program. Okay, so to find maximum of three numbers, and even we will write a program to find maximum of four numbers. We will try because we need to see the end. That's why we will take these two programs. And sir, my favorite topic in the total data structures is linked list. So I want to demonstrate how linked list is, how a linked list is. Then some basic operations, how you can perform. That a small demonstration I'm going to give. But in the beginning itself, I am telling it is a somewhat hard to understand. But if you understand tomorrow's class very well, especially this linked list, so happily you can join into the course. You won't feel any difficulty in our regular classes. But when you are feeling somewhat disturbance in the linked list while understanding, then you may put more effort on this linked list class. Okay. So otherwise, happily you can able to learn. So that decision you can take tomorrow by seeing this linked list explanation from my side. Okay. Only at a top level. Just I told this is something like a teaser of the movie. Okay. I'm giving another teaser tomorrow. That's all. So if you understood the characterization, is it a love story or is it a violence story? Okay, or is it a friendship story, like that? If you understand in the trailer, then rest of the cinema you can imagine and you can go for the live environment. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow we will see that. Okay. Sir, any other doubts that you have? In that shared folder, I'm seeing only videos, not running notes. Please don't worry. So admin people are not yet given access for running notes. Okay. So they are going to share mail IDs to me by today night. Okay. I will give.
Sir, you're not going to explain about the internal working of hash map and hash set, right?
We are going to see, sir. Hashing
Okay,
concept is there, right?
okay, there we're going to cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Hashing is related to that only.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, those topics will going to be covered in this. Okay,
Yes. How it is going to generate unique codes, how they are going to be stored, all these things we are going to see.
okay, sir.
Actually, in our previous batch, this topic was not there. I introduced this topic only for this batch.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Right. I did not understand the recursion and backtracking very well. Will the same will be repeated again in main session? No, Suma, not at all. Not at all. Okay. You will see in detail. Don't worry. Because it is that I told, right? In my regular class, I'm not taking recursion alone. Okay. I'm explaining all the elements like recursion one program, and I need to concentrate on the main program, and I need to put attention to maintain the strength. So everything is there. So you need to see at the top level. Recursion alone, we are going to cover minimum some 4 to 5 classes. We are going to take only on recursion. Okay, in one class you can't take decision, like it will be very difficult. Okay, don't worry. What trees you will cover? Binary trees, binary search trees, AVL trees. Maybe I'm planning for any other tree. If time permits, if I prepare, definitely I will. Okay. So is there any session on Saturday and Sunday? No. As of now, no. Once if our regular classes started, on some special occasions, I am going to take. Okay. Sir, again, I am repeating. Don't say that, sir, after joining in the course, you told that it will be there only on weekdays. No, sir, prayer intimation I am giving. Okay. So we have to, you have to prepare well to attend the classes on weekend also. but not on every weekend. I will inform you. Probably in our entire course, we may take 2 or 3 weekends. Please be available on that weekends. I will inform you 3 to 4 days before. And moreover, that weekend session will be a long session, around 2.5 hours, 2 hours session will be there. Okay. What type of companies crack if you learn data structures? Any company, everywhere they are going to put this in your resume in addition to Java and Python. So if you put this one, definitely they are going to ask, because in the regular resumes Java will be there, Python will be there. So no one is going to put DSA with Java. If they are seeing that, definitely they will ask the question, are you expert in DSA with Java? Sir, maybe up to some level I can manage. So then they will ask the questions. You can answer, because you know the concepts, right? Prakash sir is going to explain very clearly each and everything. These many topics are there. So if you ask your interview, just you can explain any one topic with a clear, neat sketch. Nothing will be happen. You will be highlighted. You will get selected. Okay, for maybe 5 lakhs or 6 lakhs or 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs package. Okay. Sir, is linked list is the same as a collection concept in Java? Yes, Sai. In your previous, what you are going to do? Simply linked list L is equal to new linked list. L dot add first. So how that add first is going to work internally, I am going to explain. Tomorrow topic is that one only. Okay, Sai. Share payment details. Yesterday, I think I shared. If not, you can see in the chart window, it is there. Okay, in the chart window, it is there. If not, just 1 second, I will copy paste. So the people who are willing to continue, you can start making the payments. I shared that information in the chart window. No, this batch timings is fixed. And one more thing, sir, I have a new batch on CoreJava. The people who are interested, a new CoreJava batch is there. Okay. So the timings of this batch is nothing but 6 a.m. in the early morning, 6 a.m. in the early morning, and the fees is 5,000. But I'm planning to switch that batch from 6 a.m. to 6:30 like that. That will be decided in the regular class. Okay. Right. If anyone interested, you can. Right, sir. Thank you. See you tomorrow for the continuation. Tomorrow is the last demo session. Okay. So from Monday onwards, we are going to have a regular classes, and the link is going to be changed. Don't hurry up to Monday, sir. Okay. Try to clear all your fees dues and everything before Sunday or Monday afternoon, so that you won't get any confusion on the Monday evening. Because if you make a payment on Monday evening, so you know very well, right, it is going to be evaluated in different stages, and it takes some time to share the classroom link. So at the last minute, you are going to be to hurry. Okay. Right. No. As of now, the batch timings is fixed. Right, sir. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Yes.